Alrighty. You got the backstory, you got the gist of what's going on. I'm thinking about making a video that goes into more detail of the backstory of why Batman kills, because some of you might be wondering, but wait a minute, Batman doesn't kill people. Well, in the Fallout 4 universe, he does. And I actually have a backstory that elaborates on all of that. Let's get this playthrough started, shall we? When we left off, we were sitting in the museum with Preston and the crew. I actually have already attempted to take on the Deathclaw and got my butt handed to me. So, this is round 2. But I had to exit out of that playthrough because my wife was calling and I had to go do something. But I think I'm gonna try to stream twice a day on the weekends. I can only do it once a day on weekdays because during the day, of course, I'm at school teaching. But at around 8:15 in the evenings, I'll stream. And then during the week, I'm gonna try to, during the weekends, I'm gonna try and stream twice a day during the weekends, like once in the mornings around 10, 11 o'clock, and once in the evenings around 8 o'clock. Okay, so here we are.
Dog meat sure did find us some help. Just look at ya.
Yeah, I'm Batman. Okay, let's go try this again. See if I can take out that Deathclaw without dying this time. Oh, I've decided to go back to, when I get back to Sanctuary, to change to the other Batman. This one here, as much as I like it, I think it might be a little too cartoony. The bright red bat and the glowing red eyes and stuff. And even though the other costume is more authentic to what you would think of when you see Batman, plus it's a lot more muscular and bigger, the mouth doesn't move if you use the head fix. But what I could do is I could do the head replacer, the head fix temporary, until I can get to like Diamond City and be able to change my ears, make my ears smaller. What is it? What is it, dog? I can make my ears smaller once I get to Diamond City. Then I could wear the mask that doesn't have my mouth. So I'll have to do some little tweaking to my face to make the other Batman mask more appropriate. And there's things that I can do to tweak my face. Because I can go to the surgeon and he can alter my face and my haircut and my ears and, you know, all that good jazz. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Changing up the Batman costume.
We got somebody up here.
My health is low. That's right. I forgot to heal. Do I have any stim packs? Remember, I was on very low health when I got off last time. Let me see, medicine. Stim packs are slow, but they do heal over time. Let me pop 3 of them and see if over time if they can't get my life stabilized.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, you better run, Grizzly. Got him. Took him out. Took Grizzly out. Now, I'm going to jump back up in here, but this time, I'm going to stay back as far as I can. So hopefully that Deathclaw can't get me again like he did last time. Not worried about the raiders, but that death call hurts. Where did he go? Where did he bloody go? Okay. Well, while I'm waiting on the death claw to come back, finish taking out these raiders. There he is. There he is. Got him. Got him. Okay. Okay. Done. Where's Grizzly at? Because I want his key. I don't care about the rest of his junk, but I want his key. That key is vital to Corvega plant. Wow, we did it.
Excuse me. Woo! That was... I mean, you just took down a death claw. Color me impressed. All the sound from our firefight must have lured the blasted thing out. And where'd you get that power armor from? You know what? Never mind.
What about them folks, the raiders trapped inside the museum? Did you manage to help them?
Yep, taken care of.
Everything's taken care of.
Well, all right. Nice to see a happy ending. You did good. You know that, right?
Yeah. You know, you owe me, right?
You owe me.
All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs.
Okay, I'll meet him down there in a minute. I want to see if there's any supplies that I can get. Food. Raider's black suit. I don't care about that because I'm Batman. But I want to check and see if there's any... Let's see, bottle cap. Hey, dog meat! Get the bloody out of the way, dude. Canned dog food? You're not getting it. I'm not giving it to you. Teach you to get in my way every bloody 5 seconds. You're not getting the dog food. I'll end up giving it to him. Pinkies? What are pinkies? What are pinkies? I wonder what pinkies are. I wonder if that's a type of food. Because I see that a lot. Bad jet. Ooh, don't want no bad jet. We give that bad jet to Mama Murphy. Yeah. I'll give the bad jet to Mama Murphy. That'll teach her to be a druggie. Gas mask with goggles, no. Paul Walker outfit, no, thank you. No, thank you. Any more raiders? What do we have here? More stems. Irritated beer. That irritated beer, I probably shouldn't be picking that stuff up. It probably will be the death of me if I try to drink it. Okay, I know these guys already.
Or at least what's left the raiders didn't smash.
You own this place? It's a dump.
This place is a dump.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, 1 whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
Okay. And I got the city management disc.
For helping those folks inside the museum. Good deeds like that deserve to be rewarded.
Okay. Is that all?
Is that all?
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
Alrighty. Now, so you go back to the settlement, and I'm gonna check and see, and it doesn't look like any more spawn. Sometimes, remember I was telling you in the last episode, sometimes the ASAM sensors will spawn again. There's one box up there on top. but it doesn't look like anything really good. Okay, so nope on that. That's a no. Okay, well, let's go talk to Garvey and crew again. I don't know how long I'll be staying on tonight. It is a Saturday night, so I don't have to rush off to bed too soon. So I'm hoping to get an hour or two in, maybe 3. We'll see how things go.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Oh, Whitey.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You know, stop kidding yourself, dude.
Stop kidding yourself. You're nothing to me.
You know, you talk like a jerk, but you still helped us out, whether you wanted to. Listen, when we first met, you said you were just passing through. Well, maybe this will help you reconsider. Ain't much, but it's the best we can do. And you've earned it.
Oh, Whitey. I'll take what I can get.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us and see.
Dude, I'm Batman. I fight for everybody. I fight for you. I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
Just pushing your buttons, Garvey. Calm down.
Preston.
Calm down. Just pushing your buttons.
But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen. You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
My son, I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's awful vague, lady.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk, it's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just
Stoned out of her gourd.
chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy thought?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold on,
be
hold
worse
on.
than-
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next?
I do.
Anybody?
I could take her out right now.
Well then,
I could take her out.
Sanctuary it is.
Just say the word.
Let's just
say the
hope
word.
he lives up to his name.
No? Okay.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Okay, let's make our way back down to Sanctuary. This playthrough is going to be a long time in the making because there is so much to do. Hardware store is all lit up. And it was awful bright in there. You notice that? It's like the sky was all lit up, but out here it's not lit up. Graphics kind of didn't line up too good on that forefront. Another stem pack. Another assault mask. Did I get the stuff off of you? Yeah, I did. Don't care about the death claw. Okay, I'm gonna make my way down to Sanctuary, drop off this bloody armor, and then I'm gonna change into the other Batman armor. Because like I said, I decided I want to play it versus this reddish. I like Batman Beyond. I like it, but it is a little bit more cartoony than traditional Batman. So I am going to make the change to swap out. And that means that I'll have to use the head replacer so that the ears don't protrude out of the mask. At least, like I said, until I can get to Diamond City and see the plastic surgeon, and he can lower my ears. Problem is, lowering my ears means that I'll look kind of funny when I'm wearing my tuxedo outside of my Batman. If I put on the tuxedo and not go Batman gear, I look kind of funny with lowered ears. So now that I think about it, maybe I won't see the plastic surgeon, but I will still Nothing scare you, Jake? Why are you running, boy? There's that house that we built earlier. Okay, let's go drop this armor off. Get rid of it. Not armor, power armor. Not armor, but just regular power. Let's drop the power armor and get rid of it. And I want to go ahead and drop the gun off right here. So tab, a weapon, heavy gun. That bloody thing is heavy, heavy. It's okay if you're wearing power armor, but it gets too heavy outside of power armor. Where did it go? Oh, right there. Okay. Dog meat, you mind moving, baby? You are very obtrusive. You know that? There we go. Perfect. Okay, now next step. Going to the armor bins here and swapping out the Batman Beyond. No, I don't want you. I want to swap you. And I want to pick up. I did leave it here, didn't I? Isn't this the one I left it at? I'm pretty sure this is where I left it. Oh well. Doesn't cost anything to make a new set. I'll just go make a new set. I could have swore that's where I left it at, though. Could have swore. But it's not in there. It's gone. No biggie. I'll just go make a new set. Now I wonder what the I always do the tactical, but what's the other ones look like? Just out of curiosity real quick. Let me see. If I go to the regular bat suit, that's a backpack. Cape. That's a little bit different, actually. In the Nightmare Batman is, well, that's kind of cool looking. Kind of more like a duster. Almost like a modern day Batman has the duster. There's the Nightcrow head replacer. There's wearing a mask. Goggles. I'm going to have the head replacer, but what's the difference between the Nightmare head replacer and the tactical head replacer? Because I kind of... There's the goggles head replacer. I kind of like. I like the tactical though. Let's go back to the tactical. I kind of like the tactical. So I think I am going to go for tactical. Even though that duster looks pretty cool. That duster does look pretty cool. I think I'm going to go with the tactical. You're craving too much. Yeah. And the head replacer. Okay. So let's put that on. Apparel. The headgear. Let's go all. Okay, the tactical Batman and the tactical head replacer, the tactical cape. Okay. And let's see, we'll go R. And I'm gonna drop the Beyond suit. Just put it in there. This one put in there. That assault gas mask, I think I'll put it in there. And that's it. Okay. And that gives me the Batman, the old style Batman. Now my mouth won't move as I'm still craving too much. How am I still craving too much? Probably ammo. Let's see, what else can I get rid of? Because I'm still craving too much. I need to drop another 3 pounds. Let me see. These batons, they weigh 2 pounds each. I'll just get rid of them and that switchblade. And that puts me under the wire. Okay. There we go. That puts me under the wire. I need to eat, sleep, and drink. Let's go talk to Codsworth real quick.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. Bruce, welcome back, sir.
Are you my butler? You could say that.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
No thanks.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Okay. Let's grab us some sleep until daylight. Hey Jake, I'll be right with you. Let's sleep until daylight, 7 o'clock in the morning. Get me some food and water. Get my stats all back to normal. And then we will continue with Jake. And then so we'll do Jake and then we'll do Preston Garvey again. And then I can move on to the next phase of... Dommy, what are you doing? You exercising, boy? Okay. Jake, you in my way. I'll just go out this door. Okay. Now... Yeah. I'm gonna use this Batman costume. It's a little bit more Laurel friendly, I think. Not quite as cartoony. Now, what was I needing to do? I want to turn out that light for one. And my weapon. Grab my glow pistol. So that I've got ammunition. Okay. Okay, Mr. Jake. Let's see what you got for me next.
Hi. All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Alrighty. Okay, show me.
Okay, show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
Alrighty. So, food production. So let's see, where can I put it for food? I think right here in this front yard would be a good spot. for today's demonstration purposes. Now, remember what I told you in episode 1.
Just put it down wherever you like.
Jake, you mind giving me time? Okay, that was residential, so this is the agriculture. Remember, I told you, never use the flat one. Always go for the one that has, the elevation. That way it will, I can't put it there though because there's stuff in the way. Shut up, Jake. I'm trying. You're a nuisance, you know that? That bloody tree in my way. Get out of my way, Jake. You're a nuisance, you know that? Bloody nuisance. Okay,
Go ahead.
I'm working on it, you crazy fool. Right here, this looks like a good spot. Okay. Now, always go for the elevated one because, see, even on the farming, it won't be elevated. It'll kind of blend it in a little bit and not have it just floating in midair. It'll kind of blend it in and make it look better. See how it just fixed it? Look at the ground right here. See, it was kind of elevated and it kind of blended it all in. That's why you always want to use the one that looks more 3D, more fuller, because it will lay level and auto adjust itself. If you use the flat one, it's just going to be flat. And anywhere where the ground is uneven, it's going to show. So just a little tidbit of advice. If you do play Sim Settlement, be careful which plot you choose. Unless you don't care about graphics. If you don't care about graphics and don't care how the game looks, and yeah, just do what you want. Don't worry. Don't listen to what Big Papa tells you. Papa J. Only been playing this game since 2015, since the day it released. I can't count the hours I've got tied up, and I've been modding for almost that entire time. I don't build mods, but I play with mods quite a bit.
It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rocker brand ASAM sensors.
Alrighty, there we go. Now, you want to talk? What's the next line? What's next? Talk to me, Jakey.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
Okay. So, can we move on? What's next?
What next?
Right. Let's move on. All right. We've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging. That kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
Oh, hey, the sun's coming up. And it's a beautiful day. Let's go this direction. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? I've always wanted to have a neighbor like you. Someone I could talk to when I'm feeling blue. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Hello, neighbor. I think this will work. Yeah. I think my idiot savant just kicked in. I got some XP. Look how good that looks. Kind of blending in nicely. Look at that sky. It's such a beautiful day in the Fallout universe. Waiting on Mr. Jake. Oh, did I put that right in your way, Surges? I guess you're gonna have to go around the long way now, bud. Hello, young lady. Do I know you?
Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it. Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build.
Look at that concrete. Just looks like concrete that may have been down for a while. There's Preston Garvey.
Any old fool can gather a pile of junk. If you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials. And a storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm.
May I ask what you're welding on right there in thin air?
Gathering even more useful stuff.
Now there is auto build, which after you get to a certain point in the sim settlement, Jake no longer comes and builds stuff. So then you can set it up on auto, and you can do that on other settlements. You can auto build other settlements, so that you don't have to manually do this. Because there's a lot to do in the game. I don't want to be spending all my time building settlements. So I will be using the auto build functionality as time progresses. Not right now, because you have to get through chapter 1 of Sim Settlement. But once you get past chapter 1 and get further into it, then you can use the auto build function. And the auto build function is kind of cool. It takes you up into the sky and lets you observe from a bird's eye view as the settlement comes together. And it's not one building, it's the entire settlement. It completely remakes it.
Rocco to provide fulfilling employment alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Rocco brand ASAP sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, young citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Rocco industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by...
So, like Red Rocket, Abernathy Farms,
Well, there we are.
Tim Pines,
All basic
Bluff,
necessities covered.
all the other bases, I will do the auto build on those.
We'll want more.
The Sanctuary is the only one out that I'll try to do manually
But do
for
try
the
and
time
keep in
being.
mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
But that's only temporary, because eventually
Don't shoot now.
I'll want to automate
Hope you don't mind.
Sanctuary as well.
Couldn't help but notice all the commotion.
But not today.
What are you two youngins up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
See, Batman's mouth doesn't move. That's the only thing that irritates me about
Actually, we just
the Nightmare of Batman, is the mouth doesn't move if you use the heavy placement.
Well, you two looking to settle down here, or?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there? Sounds like Brahmin dung to me.
Now, I could never put on the tuxedo.
Gizmo?
I could always stay in character 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In that case, I could fix the head. That's right, we're rebuilding.
That's right.
In that case, I could fix the head and just stay in costume at all times. And then I can get the mouth to work again.
Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in...
I might go look and see how bad the ears protrude out. Because I might just temporarily just deal with the ears. It's temporary.
And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But would an old man like me really be welcome here?
Your choice.
That's your choice. I'm not gonna force you to stay.
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here censored doohickey.
How about that?
This doohickey, this thingamajiggy. This doohickey.
I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to be getting on with.
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
Just some personal stuff I need to take.
That failed. My persuasion attempt wasn't high enough. See you around, dude.
See you around.
Yeah. Well, I better be off. Good luck with the settlement now.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a few questions.
He had to leave. What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
Huh. Maybe you're the person to ask instead. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs. You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again. These ASAM things seem very impressive.
That mouth not moving is driving the buggy out of me. My COD just can't handle it. Can't handle his lips not moving. Okay, so I've got to do something. This is the main reason why I always run the Batman Beyond. Now, I wonder... this tactical Batman looks cool, but I wonder if I've never done the Nightmare Batman. I wonder if I put that one on, how's that gonna look? So let's do another outfit swap. Let's go with the Nightmare Batman. So let me see the Nightmare. So this one and the Nightmare Claw. The Nightmare Goggles. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, so apparel, all. So the Nightmare and the Nightmare Claw. You wouldn't have the cape. There wouldn't be no cape with the Batman. With this one, there wouldn't be no cape because he's wearing a duster. And yes, his bloody ears are popping out. See how his bloody ears are popping out? And that just drives me bloody bonkers. I cannot stand that. So, I mean, I like that duster. That's pretty cool. But the bloody ears popping out just... I cannot... Let's see, what's something else? Let me see. Let's go back to the night. Let's go back to the tactical and just grab the regular one. Tactical Claw, head replacer, or rebreath, a breather. That kind of covers up his mouth. Okay. Apparel. Let's go to all. So the tactical this, the tactical cape. Let's drop the nightmare, and the one that does the head replacer. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the tuxedo in these little bags. I think I'll keep. Okay, his ears are popping out. I'm just gonna have to deal with his ears for the time being. I will deal with the ears for the time being. the lesser of two evils. I got two evils here. I've got the ears, or and I might be able to just adjust the ears instead of making the ears smaller. Maybe just bring them in, not make them smaller. Just bring them in. That might be just enough so that they stop intruding out of the mask. So I might be able to adjust the ears without actually making myself completely small. I can deal with that. Okay. Where's Preston Garvey? I need to find Preston Garvey. If I only had a hammer, I'm going to turn off for the time being. I don't want to deal with that right now. Freedom Calls. That's the one I want. Preston Garvey. I don't care about the... So we're kind of at a... Where's he at? Kind of at a standstill on Sim Settlement now. So we're gonna halt Sim's food. Harvest these melons.
Growing well.
Yes, I'm gonna take them too. Need the food. I need bloody food. So yeah, I'm taking all this food because I gotta be able to cook and eat. Okay, so I took that food. Preston Garvey, where you at? Bloody foggy out here. There you are. There you are, Preston. I need to talk to you next. You're the next thing on my list. Sound like we got a storm coming.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice.
Yeah, we got a bloody storm coming in.
I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here.
Yeah, I used to like living here.
Yeah, see now his mouth's moving.
Before the war.
I'll deal with the ears. I'll fix the ears, but I gotta have his mouth moving. That ventriloquist drives me bloody bonkers.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it.
And I like this Batman outfit better.
A little while ago.
I like it better because it's more authentic.
One of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
You got a memory like a goldfish, Preston. You remember up in the museum I told you my son?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Yes, go on. I don't like sudden pauses. Speak. Talk. Hello? Anybody home? There's a bloody rad storm coming. You mind speeding up your conversation a little bit? Bloody rad storm coming.
Don't mind. But I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help.
I'm choking up rads, dude. Talk a little faster.
Somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out with the settlement?
Yeah, I'd be glad to help. Now let's move this along.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis.
Not happening. Not today, dude. Not happening. Not today. Okay. I know there's a bad storm coming, but I gotta check and see if there's any food I can make real quick. Now that I picked up some mud fruit. Struggle pie. Old real garment. I can make that struggle pie right here. Out of canned dog food? Yuck. Oh well. I made it. Don't know how good it's gonna taste. I used roast. Okay, I got roast. It says something. What are you gonna give me with the roast? Eagle on a stick. I'll make them. Okay. Roasted squash. I'll make it. Okay. I gotta get inside this. Ooh, what was that? Mutton chops. Okay. I gotta get inside before I soak up a ton of ads. I think I'm gonna try to go to Red Rocket. Hold up inside a Red Rocket for a few minutes. Good lord, at the bloody rad storm or dust storm or whatever it is. This is bloody a nightmare. Dog meat, this way, boy. Let's get out of this bloody storm. Come on. Up in here, boy. Up in here. Shut that bloody door. Let's shut this one too. Oh, righty. So we're gonna hold up in here for a minute. See if I can make a chair or something I can sleep on temporary. Dog meat, you stupid fool! I just shut that door. See if I can make a sofa so I can have a place to... You know what? Can I just make a regular bed? Oh, come on. Stop that. Yeah, scrap the trash. Now. Give me the bed. Okay, no. No, give me the bed. Give me the bed. I want this regular bed. If I can make this good bed, I can get a good night's sleep. You know. Let's just put the regular bed like... You know what? I'm gonna put it right there for now. And this here, I'm gonna scrap this. Because I'm gonna put the bed up next to the scrap. 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 Okay. Scrap. Scrap. Okay, now. The bed. I want to put the bed up against the wall. Spin it around. Drop it over. Okay. Oh, righty. There's me a bed. And whoever comes to this place, but this bed gives me a good place to sleep. Let's sleep out this storm. We'll go to... No, don't shoot the bed, Dingleberry. Sleep, don't shoot it. Let's wait. It's almost nighttime. You know what? Let's just sleep for 2 hours. Let's wait the storm out for 2 hours. Let's just wait it out for 2 hours. That'll give me a save. Sound like the storm has passed. Time to eat. Time to eat. And then we're going to go down and we're going to start the little girl's quest that she gave me. Let's go to aid. Food. I got 2 level ups. That's good. I'll eat that rad oats. Steel packets. I'll eat the mutton chops. Bed. Okay, perfect. Now, give me some water. Purified water. Still parkished. Properly hydrated. Perfect. Okay, all my action points are back up. I got radiation damage, but it's so minor that I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that. Okay. Come on, dog meat. Okay, we got business to go tend to. Got some business to go take care of. I got a little girl down here who's looking for Murphy. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Oh, you know what? I got 2 level ups. put one more on Gunslinger, or I could go with Medic, so that I heal gets a little bit faster when I do heal. Stim packs now restore 6. You know what? I think I'm gonna put both of my points on Medic, that I can heal a little bit faster. So I'll put both of them on Medic. Let's check something real quick. I'm gonna drop 1 hour fake sleep. No, nobody said sit down. Get your butt up. Get up, Batman. You are lazy. Didn't want to sit. I wanted to drop a 1 hour fake sleep so that I can save the changes that I just made to my medic and so forth. Okay, little girl, I'm gonna go check on Murphy for you. I'm back. Let's go check on Murphy. Fallon's department store. Here we go. Fallon's department store. These loading screens do take a little bit, but I am very happy with the game. It hasn't been crashing. It's been running pretty smoothly. And that's what happens when you run a good mod pack. Some people give StoryWealth trash. They trash talk it. And I think it's because it's the Wobblejack fanboys. They trash talk this mod pack because this mod pack is on Nexus. So they kind of trash talk it, but I've ran it for a long time and I've never had any issues out of it. So they can trash talk it all they want to. They're full of dog doo-doo. I've ran Wobblejack and I've ran Nexus, and I'm not biased to neither one. And it irritates me. It irritates me when people aren't biased. That's like the fanboys who claim Rolex is the only true watch. That's total crap. Steinhardt is a Swiss-made watch, and it may not be a Rolex. I'm not trying to say it is, but at the end of the day, it gets the job done just like them Rolexes do. I own a Steinhardt. I've had that sucker for, what, 15 years? Never had any maintenance done to it, period. 15 years. Still running as strong as the day I bought it. So don't give me that Rolex crap. Because you are crap. When you buy a Rolex, you're buying the name. You're not buying craftsmanship. Steve Harvey. Was it Steve Harvey or Paul Harvey? Anyway, some big rig. I was listening to a story one time, and he said, his words, not mine, you buy a stainless steel Rolex, you pay $5,000 for it. You get that same exact Rolex with gold accents on it, and you pay $25,000. You mean to bloody tell me there's $15,000 worth of gold? Bullshit. It's a Rolex. You're paying for the name. You're paying for the luxury of having the gold. Antibiotics, yes. That didn't come from me. That come from a big name. I can't remember exactly who it is. I'm not going to lie and try to say I do because I don't. But yeah. And I feel the same way about some of these mod packs. Wobblejack is no better than Nexus. If it gives you a fanboy, doesn't make it better.
Yes.
More fusion cells. I still haven't gotten that rifle yet. If they're a chem station, let me see. I don't see it. Usually, right here at the chem station, you can make it, but I don't see it. I wonder if it loaded in. That'll be something I'll have to check on. I'll have to check and see if it even loaded in. It may have not even loaded in because it hasn't popped up yet. So I'll have to do a check-in and see why it hasn't popped up yet. And normally it pops in by now. Usually it pops in no later than bathroom. Anything in the toilet, dog meat? You scared the bloody bejesus out of me when you opened it. You did. I thought there was somebody coming out that door. Scared the bloody bejesus out of me, dog meat. Okay, let's go get this terminal here. I'm not gonna read all this. I'm sorry. If you expect me to read all this, you're on the wrong channel. I'm on a, whenever I open up a terminal, if I see the little stars here, I know that's what needs to be read and that's it.
Everybody, got some news.
Followed by, yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
What's going on?
Sounds of explosions.
Did you hear the news?
We're trying to get confirmation.
What's happening?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh, that is bad.
We do have
remote door control. Open the door.
Oh no.
Confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear...
Okay, I can go upstairs.
Pennsylvania.
Oh god.
My god.
This is it.
We're soldiers for life.
It's finally happening.
War. War never changes.
Requires a terminal.
This is just a drill, right? This can't really be happening.
Get out of here.
No, that's closes. So I bet that's this door here. Wow, a reenactment of the people here at the store when the bombs fell. Yeah, I remember that day. That's when I rushed off to the vault with Nora and my son. Lights out. They snuck up behind me. Batman has been knocked out. And Batman doesn't have any clothes on. So I will have to stay in soap. I'll have to stay in this mode because you don't need to see my private parts or my bare butt. It is part of the mod pack. It's not a mod that I installed directly on purpose. It's part of the mod pack. So men no longer wear underwear, either do women. The women and the men, if you strip them all the way down 100%, they are literally naked. And the men are very endowed. Let's just put it that way. I'm not going to show you my front. Shut up, monkey. Not going to show you the front of my body. I already show you the back. See, no clothes. You can see my butt. And I'm not going to spin around for you. Because I have kids that watch this show. So we're not going to do that. That's why I have to be very careful. When I'm looting characters, I have to be very careful I don't take their base clothes. Because if I take their base clothes, you're going to see more than you paid for. You're going to see more than you bargained for. Like that lady right over there. I'm not going to go too close to her, but she is butt naked. And I know that.
Can't think about nothing else when you got a hole in your tummy.
Whatever, lady. I don't need none of this stuff. Don't need that bed. I need some kind of weapon. I need some kind of weapon or something. Was there any weapons back over in here? There's a pipe winch. Okay. Weapon. Janitor's pipe winch. Okay, I can use that. Do I still have my guns? No, no guns. I don't have anything, no weapons. All I got is this. I got this bloody pipe wrench. Well, it's gonna have to do. It's all I've got. Another bobby pin busted. Got it.
Nice. It's your business to know what you're putting in your child's bloated belly. That's why sugar bombs are engineered to bleed.
Dog meat, you staying out of trouble, boy.
Not damage his or
Don't need you getting me in trouble. You know what I mean, Burn?
They taste so amazing, and they'll make you remember everything you read. Quick, absorb that book. Of course, Mother.
Sugar bombs are made with nutrients and stimulants. Stimulants and nutrients, weaving taste and performance together in a potent breakfast cocktail that'll provide a day-to-day breakthrough in your child's life.
I can see the future.
Sugar bombs may last up to 12 hours. After that, it's anyone's guess. Buy 2 boxes and get a third half free.
Busted my buddy arm, you crazy fool.
Has seldom been so crispy, so fresh when it hits your stomach.
Baton, is that better? Synth component. He was a synth.
Sugar bombs are
He was a. Didn't mean to go all the way out. He's a synth though. That baton, is that better than my lead pipe? Let me see. Blunt weapons. No, janitor's pipe's better. I'll stick with the janitor's pipe. Alcohol. And sugar bombs. What is that? Instant mash. Yeah, it's a good idea. I got 2 antibiotics. But let's pop 2 of these. Okay, that healed my arm. It's passive, but at least it helped heal my arm, so that's good. Okay, ooh, there's another one. That'll replace the one I just used. Purified water. I'll take the purified water. Carrot, yes. Taters, okay, I'll take them. I'll take your food. Instant mash, Nuka-Cola. Ooh, 3 more purified water. Yes, I'll take every bit of that. I'll take every bit of it. Be glad I got it. I don't care about your clothes, even though it's better than nothing at all. Sunglasses. Don't care about your clothes though. Okay, let's drop back down into sneak mode. Requires a terminal, so I can't open that yet. Woo! Good thing I saw that. I was fixing to catch my bloody hair on fire. Okay. That would have catch my bloody hair on fire. That would have make me not a very happy camper. What else? Anything else in here? Stupid monkey. Shut up, monkey. I don't want to activate that. If I could disarm it, that's one thing, but I don't want to activate it. What do I got here? Can I deactivate this? Yes, I can. It says I can disarm that one. Okay. Somebody's smoking us or doing something. Pipe pistol. You know what? How many rounds is in that pipe pistol? I don't want the pipe pistol. Hey, I still got my 10mm pistol? That's kind of weird. I still got it. I figured they would have took it from me. Yeah, I still got that. Okay, well, if I got my pipe, if I got that, this pipe pistol, I'm gonna just drop it because that's extra weight. Okay, enter the password. Remote door open. Okay. I see a grenade over here. Dog meat, don't get me bloody killed, dude. I want that landmine. I want it. And I didn't know I still had my pistol. They didn't take that from me. Or if they did, it glitched and gave it back to me. I ain't gonna complain. If it must have given me my gun, then I'm keeping my bloody gun. Hey, the game glitched out on me. That's to my benefit. Don't want to monkey with that. Don't want to monkey with that. Them things, you can't disarm them.
Value is relative.
You activate them and then they kill you.
At Fallon's, each price represents our
another grenade.
To bring things
another
down,
grenade.
Manageable rather than value. It also takes luxury into account. Mass production techniques may have
get rid of those so they don't make excess noise.
Time-honored, well-worn oak and varnish tradition that
retires terminal. Okay.
Classic. Ah, that's progress.
Got it.
Okay. Another door there. Another stim pack here. Another landmine. Sometimes I forget this landmine is here. I can't count the number of times I've opened this door and ran in here and blew myself up. I've done it more times than I care to count.
Now, next week, an exciting new series begins, chronicling one man's journey into the mind of a communist.
More ammo.
I've shrunk myself down with my atomic relay and managed to pass through space on a molecular level. Deep under the earth, I've built my fortress, an impregnable fortress that cannot be reached by normal means. I call it the University. While down there, I have planted
stim pack in the toilet.
And I have experimented.
Kind of disgusting, but hey, beggars can't be choosy.
That allows them to pass through, as it were, to travel between worlds. On their brains?
On their brains? Yes, on their brains.
I've learned so much about what it means to be
a communist.
An astounding revelation of man's cruelty next week on The Brain of Dr. Darius Castardo.
The Flesh Patrol. Oh, righty. Let's get out of here. Come on, dog. Let's open this door.
What the?
Goodbye. You didn't know what hit you, did you? Now, technically, I probably wouldn't have had that gun because they did take it from me. But hey, the game put it back in, and I decided to take advantage of it. Probably shouldn't have. I probably should have tried to continue onward without the gun, but hey, it is what it is. Nobody said life was fair, did they? Life isn't fair. Hey, still haven't found my gear yet. This door is now open. That one requires a terminal. And I bet that terminal just closes that one again. They wouldn't make it that easy for me. Key. Fallon's master key. I'll pick that up, okay. What's on this terminal? Safe control. Open, disengage, okay. And remote door, open the door. Okay, that probably takes care of what I need. Cleaner, acid. My gear. Yes, give me all my gear back. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take your alcohol for my troubles. For my troubles, I'm taking your alcohol. Okay, time to put on my gear. Inventory all. Let's drop this janitor's pipe wrench. Don't need it. I'm gonna drop these batons. Don't need them. In my apparel. Give me my bat suit. 2 agility. 2 to charisma. 2 to agility. Okay, I'm still overweight. Still bloody overweight. Shotgun weighs 9 pounds. Let's drop it. Okay. Still overweight. Pistols. This 10 glow is the one I'm using. Drop these. Still overweight. Return. Apparel. All. Medic bag gives me a plus 20. Let me put it on. How stupid does it look? So I got a medic bag on. It's kind of clipping through my cape. But hey, it'll have to do because I'm carrying too much weight. What about that other bag? Let's see. Oh, let me see. This shoulder bag. How does it look? Shoulder bag doesn't look too bad. It isn't clipping through as bad. No, the shoulder bag takes off my cape. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. You know what? Let's go to apparel all, because I want my cape. These shoulder bags, they're only 1 weight. Take that back off. That's 0.1 weight. Low lean. I guess that's it. What else did I pick up that maybe weighing me down? Ammo? Could be these 500 rounds of 5mm ammo. Yeah, that's what it was. It was that ammo. I'll go ahead and drop that. And these 308 rounds, since I'm not going to be using them anytime soon, I'll go ahead and drop them. That puts me back down underweight. So 2 boxes of ammo. I can come back and get them later. I know where they are. I know where all of this stuff is. I can come back and get it later if I can find somebody to sell it to. If I can find somebody to sell it to, I'll come back and pick it up later. If it's still there, if it doesn't spawn out. You know what I forgot to do again? I forgot to set up Mr. Kitey. I keep forgetting to set up Mr. Kitey. Remote. Open the door. Hey, dude. Are you the one that knocked me out?
Excuse me.
Are you the one that knocked me out? Okay, well, technically, you probably would open fire and start shooting on that guy. In real reality, you probably would open fire and start shooting on him. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna steal your bourbon, and I'm gonna steal your bobby pins. I'm gonna steal your crap. Just because I can. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Ooh, look at all this food. Yeah, I'm taking your food. I'm taking your food. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? You gonna do? Yeah, I'm taking your corn. Taking all your food. Okay. Lots of supplies running around here. What's in this door? Ooh, the kitchen. Nothing. Empty bottle. Let's head upstairs. What's in here? Another bottle of whiskey. Yes. Using the toilet there, lady? Peekaboo. Nice little vape fence they got there. Hey, let's see. Bottle of vodka. Yeah, it's just my vodka now. Hunter's rifle. Baller's cap. What's in? This looks like a little girl's room. Have I been played by that little girl, you wonder? Did Stella play me? Play me like a fool? I'm taking your quantum. Dog, make it out of the bloody way. You crazy dog. I'm craving too much. Whiskey? You crazy dog? Are you trying to say you don't want Papa to drink? I think he's trying to say, I don't want you to drink, Papa. Every time I go to pick up the alcohol, he jumps in my way. I'm gonna have a drink. Yeah, I think I will have... Ooh, this irritated beer. I don't think that would be a good idea. But... I think I will have me a 2 strength. I think I'll have me a whiskey. Yeah, I'm gonna have me a whiskey. Cool. Cool. Ooh, a victory. It's my victory now. Why, hello, Harley Quinn. I'm Batman. Where's your pudding? Where's your pudding, huh? Where's your... You don't like my Batman impersonation? How rude. Boy, these people are alcoholics. Hello, little girl. You got some explaining to do.
Hello.
Hey there. Let's chat later.
Yes, we will. Because I'm Batman. And you owe me an explanation. And you must be the Murphy. You bloody ugly, dude. Bloody ugly.
You.
Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Stella here tells me this was all her little ruse. No hard feelings, huh?
I will not be recommending this place.
I will not be recommending this place to my friends.
And a sense of humor, too. I like it. Sorry for any misunderstanding. We're a shoot first, ask questions later kind of place. Never can be too careful with looters breaking and entering these days.
Don't misunderstand. We're not criticizing you. Those were fair kills. You didn't know who we were, and we didn't know you from a random looter. Thankfully, Stella fessed up.
Hey, I was just trying to have a little fun. How was I supposed to know they weren't a common criminal?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all friends now. Let's skip to the part where you help me.
That's rather presumptuous. After taking out 2 of our crew, I wasn't under the impression we owed you anything.
Well, that all depends. What kind of help are you looking for?
Hold on. I have some questions first.
All right, humor me. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the kid.
Could you tell me anything about the kid?
Stella hasn't had it easy. Her dad was never in the picture, and her mom raised her at University Point most of her life, until the Institute torched the place. I met Stella and her mom Judy after they fled to Quincy in 2285, helped them build a life for themselves there. And then the Quincy Massacre happened.
What was the Quincy Massacre?
We can get into that some other time. Let's just say that life's greatest dangers often come not from external enemies, but from our supposed friends who pretend to work for the common cause while scheming to sabotage it. When the Minutemen betrayed Quincy, most of the residents ended up slaughtered by the gunners, Judy included. I managed to get Stella out, and we made our way north to Concord.
And that traitor Preston followed us here. I'm telling you, he was working with Clint the whole time. And now he's right down the street. And you still won't do anything.
Actually, he's in Sanctuary.
We've been over this, Stella. Innocent until proven guilty. You want me to focus on keeping this place safe from the gunners? Or waste time dealing with the loudmouth fool in the silly hat?
Both. I want justice for what they did to my mom.
And like I explained, you'll get it if you have patience. Garvey will get what's coming to him eventually. But for now... Wait, hold up. You hear that?
The whiskey has worn off. Crap. And I'm still over Covington. You know what? Let's just grab us another shot of bourbon. And I'm down. And I don't know when the last point was, my save point. What was my last bloody save point? I should have tried to grab a quick snooze before I went into battle. What was my last save point? Don't tell me all the way back in Sanctuary. I would cry. Would cry if it's all the way back in Sanctuary. Yo, bloody nightmare. I haven't been into Fallon's department store yet. It's all the way back over here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna make you sit through that again. So, at least not tonight, not on tonight's episode. So I think we're gonna call it right here. And when we return, we'll make our trip back into Fallon's department store for a second time. I'm just gonna park it right here. And with that being said, this will be a shorter... This will be a shorter episode, only an hour and a half. And with that, this is Papa J. Hoping you are enjoying today's episode. And I'll catch you tomorrow. I will try to stream 2 times again tomorrow. I'm Papa J, and I'm